says 5D. That's 5 days. Okay. Now here is this vast menu telling me how much money I can get. I mean, this is beautiful. You can give yourself a raise. If you can give yourself as much money as you want, pretty much. I mean, depending on how much stock you own. So here, what does this mean? Well, my price is 144. That's right here. So here's the deal. Look, if I want to sell an option for someone to buy my stock by October 31st, after the 31st, it expires. After that, the clock strikes zero. You cannot exercise that option after that. And I pick a strike price and I say, okay, you have the right to buy my stock between now and then at 145. I'm gonna get $5 for that. But then if I feel like 145 is too close, because remember, if I sell at 145, if the stock goes to 155, I'm not gonna get to participate in that. So I gotta be really careful. So that's why I don't sell all my options. I don't sell all my upside, right? I don't sell every piece of my business. I sell a big enough piece of it that I can get some cash flow, right? So here, maybe I pick a higher strike, 146, I get 430, 147, I get 415, 148, I get 405, and then I keep going up and up and up and up and up. So let's say that it's 144, and let's say I'm really optimistic about the stock. I don't want it to mess things up, and I don't need the money that bad. So I'm going to go way up here. I'm going to go to 152. What does this mean? Well, that's my strike. That means I'm making a bet with you. I'm saying, look, if you give me $3 a share, you can then acquire the rights to buy my stock for 152.50 by October 31st. So if it happens on November 1st, too bad. You lost, sucker. But if it goes past this price between now and then, I will sell you my stock for 152.50. Okay. What does that mean if that happens? Well, if the price goes up past 152, great. I get to make an extra $8 a share on top of the 3 that you paid me. So I'm going to make money no matter what. Now you may or may not make money because really, if it goes to 152.50 and you buy the stock, you still really haven't made money because actually you got to make back the money that you've invested to acquire the rights for the option. So you've actually needed to go up to 155 before you start making a profit. But why might someone take the other side of the deal? Well, let's say that they just they don't want to put a lot of money forward and they don't have a lot of cash. So in many cases, people will buy the option because they want to connect to the stock without having to buy the stock. And that what they're doing is what they don't have in cash, they're trading for risk. So they're saying, look, I'm willing to risk losing 100% of my investment for the small probability that this stock decides to explode and go past 152.50, or maybe it just shoots toward 152, right? So if it goes from 144 to 148, even if it hasn't hit the strike price yet, that option value will go from $3 to maybe 450. They can then sell the option for 450 and make a profit. So there are people who trade in these options. They'll buy the option hoping the price goes up. That's the key to making money. Buy low, sell high, sell it for more than what you paid for it. That's pretty straightforward. I'm in a different game. I'm in the cash flow game. The cash flow game says, look, I own this asset. I need to pull some money out of it. I can sell the stock, but I don't want to sell the stock. I'd rather sell the potential of the stock. That's a little easier because I'm selling something that doesn't even exist yet, but it's allowing me to get to satisfy my short-term cash flow needs. Sure, I know that this means I'm giving up a little bit of the upside, but it's okay because it's almost like taking on a business partner, right? Because remember, when you own stock, you own a business. Never ever, if you own stock, never let anybody tell you that you're not a business owner because believe me, my family's made over $100,000 from Oklo. I don't even know where the factory is located. I've never shown up for a single day of work. So whatever they're doing, it's making money for me and my family, and my wife and I can go on vacation with that money. So don't tell me I'm not a business owner just because I don't get up and go to work at this company every day. Do you understand? So you are a business owner when you own this stock.